him to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get...
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. We're just moments away from the action, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The rain started earlier today. It hasn't let up much. It is going to be a wet one. Riding with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Nice and dry here in the booth, but Greg, you've been down on the field and played in one of these sloppy, wet, rainy games. What is it like?
Well, it depends what position you play. For the offensive and defensive linemen, they love it. It's a little bit slower. The defense is a little bit slower to react to the ball. A lot more runs, less pass protection. So for them, they're thrilled. But for anybody who has to handle the ball on either side, offense or defense, this is a nightmare. You're stressing about what gloves, no gloves. Do I sometimes wear gloves? The quarterback, towel. There is a lot of conversations going on with the equipment guys in the locker room. Rain games for skill players are the worst.
The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Mr. Irrelevant. Well, I think it's safe to say, Mike, he has been anything but irrelevant since arriving in the NFL, and he is living proof. It doesn't matter if you're drafted first overall, or in his case, with the very last pick. What does matter is what you do with the opportunity once it's given to you. Nothing real flashy about his game. He simply gets the job done, and that's exactly what his team is counting on him today over these next 60 minutes.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. 1st and 10. They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Now Allen on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He keeps it himself, and he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! The Bills offense ready for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. A quick throw out wide, caught left side. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Purdy going to give this to Guerendo. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Matt Milano there to stop him. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, 49ers. Purdy to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He runs, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Brock Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. from the shotgun. It's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Allen going to give it to Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2. Allen on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Niners offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They're trying to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Pass brought in by Samuel. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, here's Guerendo. Finding space at the 15. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Now Purdy. First down throw there is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Play action now. Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball...
And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Receiver in motion, going right. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. One more time going up top with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. To throw again, it's Allen. This one intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
There's Deebo Samuel and the rest of this Niners offense set to take over again. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Purdy. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
That's caught left side by Cooper. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Allen working from the pistol. He puts it up, and it's caught. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. They'll set up the screen here to Pearsall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's go. Go.
Back to the air is Purdy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again is Purdy. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That is caught at the 3. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down.
Kittle's able to secure the catch and bring up a fresh set of downs, and he was the only tight end in the entire league last year, Mike, to go over the 1,000-yard mark. And he only did it in 65 catches. Here's a guy that is an all-pro player year in and year out. And there's not a whole lot in this game that he can't do.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk, touchdown, 49ers.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On second down, here's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a fine performance in the first half from the former Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. They'll start on the ground with Cook.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. Allen will throw. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully. 49ers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll give it to Guerrero. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Bills offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A run with Guerrero. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Still 1st down.
Purdy works out of the pistol. A throw on the move is caught. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that 1st down play. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action. Purdy. Right side. Hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
Let's go.
Here comes Guerrero. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. third and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Cooper going in motion. Now Allen to throw on second down. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his... You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chalk play.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Niners 28, Bills 14. Jake Moody picking
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. Cooper going in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing is Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They send him right out of the slot. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Not only do they convert on fourth down, they picked up a quarter of the field, a gain of 25. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down. Play action. It's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. On the ground, it's Guerendo. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. Second and 10. One more time, it's Guerendo. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They face second down and 7. On the handoff, it's Guerendo. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 15-yard line. They'll go again with Guerrero. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And the 49ers are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Here's 2nd down. Now Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. On play action, Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. Charvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.